We started using Followup Power in, I think, 2016, like late 2016, I believe. We were approached. Prior to that, we did not have a sales tracking software. We've utilized different databases and kind of did a makeshift to see if it could fit our needs for sales tracking. But ultimately, it was just kind of like, set an Outlook reminder on your calendar to follow up with someone. And as your clients grow, obviously, as your database and portfolio of clients grow, that gets harder and harder to do. And you'll find that a client you might forget to follow up with, and then you think of them 4 months down the road. So we started using Followup Power in late 2016. And at first it was, a little bit of a transition to get all of our employees to start utilizing the program. But since that time, we have found that it is by far the best tracking tool out there that we've observed and utilized. And it just helps you not only for its name, for following up, it not only helps for that, but also when a lead comes in, to track it immediately. So it has a placeholder for it, and you can assign that to a person. So it's just kind of a great organizational tool as well. When you have multiple salespeople, multiple estimators, it makes assigning it really easy. More recently, we've started utilizing a new tool in it, which is you can chat. So I can tag one of my employees and say, hey, what's going on with this specific project? So that doesn't clog up my email. We all get enough emails, but it's actually in that system. And then my sales guy will get an alert that I've said something about this project and he can respond. So it's kind of a good way to utilize internally in the system information about a project where you might just have a quick question that doesn't require, a phone call or anything like that. So that's been a really great tool. Also the reporting on it. So the reporting tools, as far as you can break it into different divisions you may have, you can see your hit rate, you can have different sales statuses for projects and, what we call work orders, so service work. You can have different sales statuses to get a true idea of how many leads or opportunities that you have that are looking to close, in the next 30 days. And at first, you're getting a pulse for all of that. You don't really know what it means. But now that we've been using it for several years, we are now able to say, okay, we need X number of leads and this amount in hot, what we call hot. So in the 30-day closing ratio, or we're not going to hit our monthly goal. And that's based on your closing ratio. So the percentage that you're able to close every month, you see how many leads need to come in, because now you can better predict how many you're going to close on based on that. So all of that has been a huge help. It's really helped us define a sales process as well around this tool. So yeah, we love it. There isn't anything like it that I've found, and believe me, my dad has done a lot of research on various options out there prior to finding Followup Power. The integrations now that they're developing with other companies as well, other softwares, has been really beneficial to eliminate double entry. I know they're still working on that, but that would be, I guess, my biggest recommendation, request, whatever you want to call it, but would be to continue integrating with other construction softwares that our companies like us utilize. So whether it be an accounting software or estimating software, which recently they did introduce the Edge, which is an estimating program, which is great. We utilize that. So anything to eliminate double entry with different databases is a huge help. And I know Followup Power has been very proactive in that and open to the idea of it, whereas it also takes the requirement of the other company to be open to the idea too. So I understand that, but that's something that I think has been really great, because in my opinion, no matter what the company is, software, roofing, whatever it is, you can't be great at all things. So you need to have really strong, allies and partners in this. And I think that's something that Followup knows. And so they're looking to do that.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And we have a lot of partnerships in the queue right now that we've been working with. So we're really excited. Every month we're rolling out new integrations, and we have webinars discussing those new updates. So we're excited to continue to add on to that. But thank you so much for providing your feedback for us. It's super helpful to hear, and awesome that it's helped you so much with your business. So that's great.
Yeah.